What's up, y'all? We reacting to 10 scary videos of ghosts. Ain't gonna even lie, I done seen some things in my lifetime. And not only that, we got some more stuff that's coming up in real life of me supposedly going to some haunted location and some abandoned buildings and all this. And you already know, I'm keeping it real. If I see something, I seen it. You hear me? It ain't no, hey, if I seen something, I seen it. Y'all gonna see it too, because I'm going live. Because if I gotta be here, y'all gotta be there. For real. But look, we reacting to this news top 5 10 scary videos of ghosts though.
Factory worker Kama Kaylee recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason.
I had a house that did all that.
Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then this happens.
I think it's a wind draft. Nope. I seen it too, bro. I seen it too. I seen it. You ain't crazy. Nope. Nope. I seen it too, bro. Yep. I seen it too. Fuck that. It's okay. Fuck that. I thought he was playing. Yep, hit the door. Hit what you doing? What are you doing? It's a door.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room.
Duh, you gonna have trouble sleeping?
Live on camera is downright chilling.
How it's hard to go to sleep? Sound like somebody slamming pallets in his house. I bet I see nothing. Me too. Bro, you got a construction crew in your other room, man. Nah, cuz. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? No, hey, get the fuck out of there! God damn! Get the fuck, bro! What was that? What was that, bro? I would have broke my leg. I would have jumped down the middle. Hey!
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own.
Oh, that's what it was, drawers? That's all it was enough for me.
Out of the building.
I ain't know what it was.
When he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked.
That's why I thought I seen something.
Or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think.
Fuck that.
Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah.
Hey, iPhone Live videos.
She notices something very odd.
Man. Okay. Wait. Bro, you lying. You lying. Ain't no bike just float.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
I ain't gonna lie, if I see a bike just rolling by itself.
Viewer Steven Figueroa says that
I'm not going across that path just like a black catwalk right there.
3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
Better throw a stabilizer on this motherfucker.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor.
I ain't even peeped that.
A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
We got HD. Ah, shit. So he just followed him his whole life?
When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
Man, I don't like straight ahead. I'm already creeped out. I'm creeped out about everything about this. Nope.
The picture frame on the wall violently
I don't like that
moves
mannequin. He got nothing.
Almost as if it's trying to fly right
That mannequin
off
got
the
me
wall.
scared.
Since this video, Steven says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home. And for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience.
Damn. Bro, that mannequin.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5
Who
viewer,
actually
Paulus
looked at that
Helander.
picture frame and not the
In his
mannequin?
email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
See, searching, why you gotta go explore? Like, I don't understand. I don't want to figure. I'll find out in the morning. Why I gotta do it tonight? The morning is perfectly a viable option. Well, I'm gonna need 5 pit bulls, two wolves, 3 Rottweilers. Give me 5 wolves, cause this Red Dead Redemption ass house, man. Hell built this house. George. Hey. They use some of the wood. They signed a declaration of dependence in that house, didn't they? Yeah. That ain't even a house. That's a homestead.
Did you see it?
Hell no, I ain't see
it. A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal? Or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night. Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not
type jail
go well.
That is. What that is? You gotta get low. Come on now, you squat mid-air and it just all falls down. No squat splash. Yeah, I don't like that bad. I don't like this all look. What the fuck? Like, I'm trying to see what's going on. What is going on here? Seems like a lot of bad acting to me. Like, oh shit!
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look.
I don't think
the
this is
horrifying,
real.
distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls.
This ain't real.
The group runs
okay,
in
this
fear,
ain't real. Now that I see it again, no, that's not real.
Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for
because
this
it's fake.
video.
It was all weird.
It appeared
You
on
could
the
tell how
internet as
awkward this set up.
mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san?
Nah, that's just a good ass jump scare.
Just an elaborate hoax.
That is
You
a jump
decide.
scare.
The 6-year seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy,
I had a house like that. I got out of there.
In the middle of the night.
For real.
Tragically, the
I'm
girl's
dead
mother
ass.
passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name? We don't usually tell you our name. For a lot of reasons. Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. It scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom? Are you going in?
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm
I just got so lightheaded.
that.
I just got
Corbin, don't be going for this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's any
there's lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what that thing's creepy.
Why, Santa, why are you locked up?
I wish you
It could
would
be
take
an
it out.
object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
Hey, she's speaking facts. She's speaking with.
My back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Stop.
No, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you too.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Nah, he for real. He ain't playing.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
Alexis.
Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes
Nah,
something
he most definitely
is
got
very
scratch marks
wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here?
I'm staying out that house.
Could there be a dark entity
Talking about
linked
out that
to that
bedroom.
bedroom?
Come on, man.
Or is it all
I'm not going
just
back to
an
that
elaborate
house.
hoax? You decide.
What do you mean?
Lost soul.
For
In
real.
Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project.
Eduardo!
Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on, and just watch.
You sure you ain't off one of them things?
If you're not a profitable trader, after working with me in 8 weeks, I will personally hand you $7,000. And I'm confident in...
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist.
Oh.
So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to check you out. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to check you out, Phil. This boy Phil be on 10.
Gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay, something just crashed.
Call him
right
Action
next to us.
Phil.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
Oh, I remember him. I ain't know his name. I ain't know his name for real. I know it now.
Something just moved behind me.
Oh no, fuck that.
Now,
Hey,
on
he
this
got about
particular
it.
night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So
56? 7? 7?
Hey, I heard that.
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7? 7?
You ain't gotta tell me once, little bro.
But what happens next
You gotta tell me once, little
shocks
bro.
them to their core.
it's like 12:30, and I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold, and I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Like, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here.
Okay.
I got a reading here.
You put a hamstring running.
Okay.
Phil and his son have had enough.
Oh, yeah.
They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
Okay.
The Wandering Patient.
I ain't seen nothing
This
sitting
next
in that
video
chair.
takes place in an allegedly
I don't
haunted
know what they
hospital.
talking about. They-
Now, the story goes
they
that
on
the
them
spirit of a
things.
little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás nos están asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando. ¿Está grabando? Ya deja de jugar, niña. Ay, no, ya.
Stop playing, girl.
No, mami.
My little girl.
Pequeña, que estamos jugando. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá. Se abrieron las dos.
Them hospitals all like that.
Ay, no. Ay, no, nunca me asusto, pero ahora, mire. Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no, mami. No, ya.
¿Qué necesitas, pequeña?
No. ¿Ocupas algo? Ay, no.
Pequeña. ¿Ya prendió la luz?
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the
I
other
didn't even
side.
see that.
But
I ain't gonna lie, I
whatever it
did
is,
not see
it
that.
somehow just
I did
doesn't
not see
trigger
that.
the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
No.
Super red.
No.
What? Whoa.
Evil doctors. No. And I'm a supervillain.
Oh, something just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
Oh, what the?
Why is his neck red?
That's weird.
Why was bro neck red?
What?
Did they not? Oh, that's what they looking at.
It's a weird spot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like it doesn't feel like anything right now.
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
I know, it doesn't feel like anything. It's weird.
Ghost hunter Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it was like a
You're gonna have to amplify that.
It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor. It just said doctor.
Right after we heard a male voice, it said doctor. Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon. So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
I heard something.
Did you hear that? Yeah. I definitely heard a voice coming from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice in their obelisk
I seen something in
the word
in the light.
doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway. The ghost hunters
I
don't
thought
even
it was a
notice
shadow,
the odd
but I
figure
noticed it.
and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You can watch this entire
That boy was
investigation
getting
over
little.
on the YouTube channel Ghost Club Paranormal Camera. Late one night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit
That's why I don't like
worried,
Ring cameras.
and she immediately
You
checks
be
the
having you
camera
knowing shit that
footage.
you don't need to.
What she sees sends chills down her spine. A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper. Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey. Hijo de su pinche madre.
He ain't pressed that. He ain't pressed that.
Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche? No manches. No se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar, a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A ver si se alcanza a ver. No, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí. Eso negro que se ve ahí.
Oh,
miren,
shit.
Ya se movió. ¡Oh! Está caminando. De hecho, hasta que no manches. No manches.
He finally got on camera.
Moviendo.
I believe it.
Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que miren. No. Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen
He
lurking
was
behind
happy he
the
got on
creeped out
camera so he
security
could finally
guard.
leave.
Now we cut to a week later and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos. Se escuchó así clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta, no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito, clarito.
Boy, you ain't hear that?
Si yo... Pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes me van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios, no sé. Pero... Mire. No manches. No manches. No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito, clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide.
Man. Hey, go subscribe to Noob's Top 5. Don't go to no haunted locations. Don't get candy from strangers. And don't let nobody breathe on you who weird. I don't know. It's just